Kate here. Today's video is going to be on the Measurable Difference Cream Contour Palette. There's 6 creams in here, and this video is going to be on it. I'm actually wearing it today. I used it pretty much as like my foundation. That's what I use it as, my foundation. I use it as my foundation and my contour today, which you can see my contour is pretty cool today. So it comes with 6 different shades. I use this one right here, which is like my actual color on my face. And then I use this one right here, which seems super dark, as my contour on my finger. It looks really weird. But yeah, I'll just swatch these while we're at it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and swatch these. So let's start with this one over here. This one I've never used. It is a little bit darker than my skin complexion, I feel like, and it's a little bit cooler. Actually, it matches my arm pretty well. Why am I swatching in the weirdest places? I don't know. I don't know why I do that. I'll swatch here. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. So the first one, like I said, is like a little bit darker than my complexion, but after I swatched it, I feel like it might actually be my color when I'm tan. It's gonna look dark right here because it's like the whitest part of my body, but when I'm tan, that actually might be pretty close to my color. So that's the first one. The second one is the one that I used today as like pretty much like my whole, in replace of like my foundation pretty much. And I'm gonna swatch that right there, which is like my skin color. It's pretty much identical. Then this one's like a yellowish color, which would be great for like neutralizing tones that you don't wanna see in your skin. It's like super yellow. This really isn't like somebody's color of their skin. Well, some people might be yellow, I don't know. But if you're like a Simpson, you might be yellow. But it's really for like neutralizing colors, like undertones in your skin that you don't want to see, and then you would put a color over it. Okay, so all the top 3 that I just showed you are like super duper creamy, like really creamy. And then this one is like kind of rough. It's not like it's like hard to get a swatch of it. I mean, I got it, but it is kind of hard. And this is like very dark. I used this today as my contour. It's good that it's hard to get a swatch of because it is super dark and you don't want it to look dirty on your face. So you just want it to be an actual contour. But come to think of it, I could have probably used this as my contour today and went a little heavy-handed. But this one I went very light and I used that as my contour. Don't worry, I have this all in the video coming up. The next one I'm swatching is this one right here. And this definitely has like red undertones. Again, this is a creamy one. So far, the only one that wasn't is this one. It's kind of rough, which I already said. So this definitely has like a very warm red undertone, as you can see. I mean, these swatch pretty much exactly what they look like, which is pretty cool if you ask me. And then lastly is this little guy right here. And this one is very creamy. And this one is a little bit warmer as well. This is probably the palest one besides that yellow that I talked about. This is probably the palest. Yeah, and it's a little bit warmer. So, I mean cooler. So this one's cooler and this one's the more of the warm of this one, I would say. But the really exciting part of this whole video is that I'm giving one of these away. So here's mine and here's yours, potentially. A brand new one. I'm super duper excited about this. So pretty much what you guys have to do is follow me here on YouTube, subscribe to me, and then you're gonna have to follow me on Instagram. I'm so sorry guys if you don't have Instagram, but you're welcome to make a free Instagram account at any point, but you do have to follow me on Instagram. And then you have to come back to this video, comment below your Instagram name, and that's how you enter. This is not open internationally, guys. The last one I did was open internationally, and somebody internationally won, and it was a total debacle to get it there. So way too much information. Just want to let you guys know that this one is not open internationally. This one is domestic only, so this is within the United States. Yeah, so let's get into this video. So I'm using the Measurable Difference. It's the 6 cream contour palette. I only have on the Maybelline Fit Me concealer right now on my face. I don't have any other like foundations or anything like that. Yeah, so let's just jump right in. You can jump on in. I'm gonna be using the True Beauty brush that I've only ever used like one other time, and it was in a video where I confused the heck out of my husband. You guys can check that out. So I'm going to be using the biggest one, and I'm just gonna be like putting my brush in there and like pretty much hoping for the best, because I really don't use these brushes. I only really used it to confuse him. And then I'm just gonna start on my face and just do it right under where I already did my concealer. It's a little bit lighter. It's definitely lighter. It's okay though, we'll fix that. So I'm just like kind of going a little crazy with this. I'm gonna put it like here too. My nose is crooked, and I know I've said this in a video before, so if you guys don't notice it, now you're gonna notice it. I have like a really crooked nose. I'm pretty sure it's broke, but anyway. I had sunglasses on at the beach, and I got like a weird tan line that like emphasizes my crooked nose, so let's just forget about that. And then I'm gonna go in with I'm gonna use this one. It's definitely gonna be dark, but I'm just gonna go in with the smaller size one. This one's not as creamy. This one's kind of rough. Got a little bit on there. I don't know if you could see that. And I'm just gonna try to go for this. I'm gonna be looking in my mirror here, sorry. Yeah, all right, I got some. Okay. And then I'm just gonna like be going around my face with this. It's not as dark as I thought it was gonna be, which is nice. Definitely need to like bronze this up more because I'm looking a little pale here. Just a little pale. I'm just gonna like push that into my hairline and then just... I love these contours. Like, I love cream products. I don't know what it is about cream products, but I love them. I mean, I love powders too. I just love makeup in general, but I really love cream products. Some people, when they contour, they go down again over here, but I have like a super defined jawline, so I don't need to emphasize that any more than it's emphasized on its own. So I only really do this one right here. And then I'm just gonna take whatever's left and just kind of like bring some life back into my nose, because looking a little sad nowadays, looking a little sad. Guys, thank you so much for your love and support. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And to enter this giveaway, you have to subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, comment below on this video your Instagram name, and that's how you enter to win this Measurable Difference contour palette. All right, my eyebrows are going crazy. So that's what you guys have to do. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.